Holy Eid-e-Milad-un-Nabi, birth and death anniversary of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, observed across country with religious fervor and festivity. Country's economy returning to normalcy despite corona pandemic, as more than 2,000 crore taka revenue earned in first 3 months of current fiscal compared to last year's corresponding period. Jute and jute products overtake leather items to secure second position in export earnings as stakeholders term success result of government initiatives. Global coronavirus death toll tops 11,88,000 amid reported contamination of over 4,54,82,000. 140 migrants drowned as vessels capsized off Senegal coast, reports UN agency. Assalamu alaikum. Gulsadan Ahmed welcoming you all to News at 10 on BTV, BTV World and BTV Chattogram Center. You have heard the headlines. Now moving on to the details of the news. The country is observing the Holy Eid-e-Milad-un-Nabi today, marking the birth anniversary of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam with due religious fervor. On this day in 570, the 12th of the Rabiul Awwal of the Hijri calendar, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born in Mecca with divine blessings and messages of peace for mankind. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam also passed away on the same day. Different government and non-government organizations, including the Islamic Foundation, have chalked out elaborate programs to mark the day. President Mahmoud Abdul Hamid and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina greeted the countrymen and the Muslims across the world on the occasion of the Holy Eid-e-Milad-un-Nabi. A Milad Mahfil was held at the Darbar Hall of Bongo Bhavan after Asr prayers on the occasion of Holy Eid-e-Milad-un-Nabi SM. President Mahmoud Abdul Hamid attended the Milad Mahfil. Secretaries to the President, family members and officials of Bongo Bhavan also attended the Milad. After the Milad Mahfil, a munajat was offered seeking divine blessings for peace and prosperity of the country, welfare of the people and greater unity of the Muslim Ummah. A Dua and Milad Mahfil held at Baitul Mukarram National Mosque in the capital, marking Holy Eid-e-Milad-un-Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Senior Pesh Imam of Baitul Mukarram National Mosque, Maulana Muhammad Mizanur Rahman, conducted the Milad and Dua Mahfil. Special munajat was offered seeking peace, progress and welfare of the country and the nation. Long life and sound health of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina was also sought in the munajat. Holy Eid-e-Milad-un-Nabi, the birthday of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is being observed in the country today with due religious fervor and solemnity. Different government and non-government organizations, including the Islamic Foundation, have chalked out elaborate programs, including discussion, rally, Joshne Julush and prayer to celebrate the day. In the program, religious leaders and imams have urged the people to build a united, friendly and developed society inspired by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Marking the day, a discussion was held at Engineers Institution in the capital, organized by Munia Majbhandari. In the program, Liberation War Affairs Minister A.K.M. Muzammil Haq said, "It is not expected to have any kind of misdeeds and to insult other religious communities in the name of religion." He urged the people to become united with the spirit of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and keep contribution to building a peaceful society. Islamic Foundation has also taken a fortnight-long special program to celebrate the day. The program includes delivering sermons on the life and works of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam after Maghrib and Isha prayers every day, recitation from the Holy Quran, singing of Islamic songs, recitation of poems, and organizing seminars jointly with Bangladesh Betar. The economy of the country is returning to normalcy, leaving behind the coronavirus situation. As a result, the revenue earning is on the rise. An additional Taka 2,000 crore came in the first 3 months of the current fiscal year compared to the previous fiscal year. The government earns a major portion of the revenue from income tax import and export. Chairman of the National Board of Revenue said various measures have been taken to expedite revenue earnings and the NBR is getting its positive results. The NBR has earned 4.11% additional revenue in the first 3 months of the current fiscal year than the previous year. Despite that, the Revenue Board is in deficiency of Taka 14,000 crore from the target. Terming the deficiency as normal, economist Ahsan H. Mansoor said that the economy of the country is bouncing back. Experts say investments, industrialization, and the economy will gain momentum if the present trend of the economy continues. Speaker Dr. Shirin Sharmin Chaudhary has said media is an integral part of life, as information published in the media plays an important role in shaping public opinion and decision-making. The speaker said this while virtually speaking at Bangabandhu Dhaka Reporters Unity DRU Best Reporting Award 2020 ceremony, marking the DRU's Silver Jubilee in the capital today. State Minister for Shipping Khalid Mahmood Chaudhary, Dhaka North City Corporation Mayor Atikul Islam, and Awami League Central Working Committee member Anwar Hussain also spoke. DRU President Rafiqul Islam presided over the function. Dr. Shirin Sharmin Chaudhary said Bangladesh is now going through a golden age of information flow. The availability of ICT has increased the flow of information, she added. She also urged the newsmen to work sincerely, imbued with the spirit of the liberation war. Jute and jute products are in the second position now in exports, exceeding leather goods. Huge amount of jute and jute products have been exported in the first 3 months of current fiscal year, which is double than the same period of the last fiscal. Economic analysts said jute and agricultural products are making a significant contribution to the country's economy during this corona pandemic. The demand of jute and jute products are increasing day by day in the world market as these are environment friendly. That is why demand of jute and jute products increased during the corona situation. Concerned people said to keep the heritage of jute, it is mandatory to produce quality jute products and maintain a standard. They also said Bangladesh should look for new markets besides keeping standard of jute and jute products. The government is giving special priority and importance to revive the golden fiber of the country. 19 COVID-19 patients died in the country in the last 24 hours, increasing the death toll from the pandemic to 5,905. The recovery count rose to 3,22,703 after another 1,422 recovered during the period. A press release of the Directorate General of Health Services said today. It said the tally of infections has surged to 4,06,364 with 1,604 new cases being confirmed. And now moving on to international news. The worldwide death toll from the corona pandemic has surpassed 11,88,000, has surpassed 11 lakh 88,000, while more than 4 crore 55 lakh 8,000 people tested positive for COVID-19. Besides, over 3 crore 30 lakh 69,000 people have recovered from the coronavirus so far. The United States, the worst corona-affected country in the world, has now more than 92 lakh 19,000 confirmed cases and over 2 lakh 34,000 deaths. A powerful earthquake has struck off Turkey's Aegean coast north of the Greek island of Samos. The U.S. Geological Survey said 7-magnitude tremor has centered off Turkey's Izmir province and was felt as far away as Athens and Istanbul. 20 buildings collapsed in the city of Izmir. So far, there have been no reports of casualties. Identified as a 21-year-old Tunisian who had only recently arrived in Europe. He is said to be in a critical condition in hospital. At least 140 migrants bound for Europe have drowned after a boat carrying around 200 people sank off the coast of Senegal. The International Organization for Migration, IOM, said the boat caught fire and capsized shortly after leaving the town of Embor. The incident was the deadliest of its kind anywhere in the world this year. It is believed the migrants were attempting to reach mainland Europe via Spain's Canary Islands. Early voting in the United States points to record turnout as more than 81 million people have already voted ahead of election on 3rd November. The country is course for its highest electoral turnout rate in more than a century. The two candidates, President Donald Trump and Joe Biden, will head to the Midwest later, another key battleground. Meanwhile, Donald Trump and Joe Biden highlighted their different approaches to tackling coronavirus at dueling rallies in Florida on Thursday. Trump said his rival wanted to lock people down, while Biden criticized the president's super spreader events. And now, news on sports. Pakistan beat visiting Zimbabwe by 26 runs. Rajasthan Royals are now batting against Kings 11 Punjab to chase the victory target to 186 runs in IPL in Abu Dhabi. Rajasthan scored 9 runs without loss in one over when reports last came in. Earlier, Rajasthan Royals won the toss and sent Kings 11 Punjab to bat first. Kings 11 Punjab scored 185 runs for 4 in their stipulated 20 overs. Chris Gayle scored 99 runs for Punjab. And now, to end the 10 p.m. news, the headlines once again. Holy Eid-e-Miladun-Nabi, birth and death anniversary of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, observed across country with religious fervor and festivity. Country's economy returning to normalcy despite corona pandemic, as more than 2,000 crore taka revenue earned in first 3 months of current fiscal compared to last year's corresponding period. Jute and jute products overtake leather items to secure second position in export earnings as stakeholders term success result of government initiatives. Global coronavirus death toll tops 11,88,000 amid reported contamination of over 4 crore 54 lakh 82,000. 140 migrants drowned as vessel capsized off Senegal coast, reports UN agency. That was all for from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for staying with us, and we invite you to watch our 11:30 Bangla News. Until then, Khuda Hafiz.